Are we now moving into, obviously, Rule Britannia, land of hope and glory, Jerusalem, it's patriotism. Are we now moving into the fantasy versus reality period of Brexit? So that some of these heavy hitters, Boris and his bus, Davis and his deals, Fox and his whatever it is he does all day, they're still kind of banging their drums. But Theresa May perhaps recognises the reality side of the negotiation, so she's bringing in people like Robbins, people like Ivan Rogers have walked the plank sadly, but he'd be perfectly placed now to get stuck in. She now realises that negotiations with Barnier and with what's the name of the deputy, Sabine Way, and all these class acts, we need to have our best people at the table, even though most of them don't think we should be doing what we're doing. We've got to do it, so we need to move away from the fantasy of the buses and the non-existent trade deals, and we'll all have it done in an afternoon over a cup of tea, as Liam Fox said. And now she's assembling the reality Brexit team.
There is, I think, a separation, and I think you're right to point this out. So you have the departments and you have the Secretaries of State, so you have Liam Fox and you have David Davis on the one hand, and then, as you say, there is this team of very intelligent people who grasp the nettle of what's going on.
Yes.
And they run there's a negotiating team of around 7 people in the room, 7 to 8 people depending, in the room in Brussels when the negotiations take place. So if Theresa May can make it appear to her Conservative backbenchers that they have her ear and that they have the departments, and the departments are led by people that campaign to leave the European Union, and then at the same time get on with managing Brexit. It is a high wire act, but if she can make the appearance and the reality match as closely as possible, then the hope is that she'll get away with it.
And did those feet in ancient time walk upon England's mountains green?
You need me to come back with something, don't you? Let me have a go.
I don't know what they mean when they say be more patriotic. I'm doing my best. Yeah. Did the Holy Lamb of God, was the Holy Lamb on England's green and pleasant pastures seen? Is that what they mean by patriotic reporting? I don't know how to answer that, James. You've corpsed me. Sorry. Land of hope and glory.
Yeah,
rule Britannia.
I know the hymn.
Britannia rule the waves. Watch this space. Thank you, Theo. So again, it would appear George Osborne got the nod on this. The Standard have led the line on it because he's getting the heads ups early. 12:42 is the time. Remember, God save the Queen.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.